My name is Quaggersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our Good King Rene campaign. We're in a war here in North Africa against the Moroccans. We just, I believe, white pieced out the Ottomans. No, did we attack in a way that we didn't, he didn't, yeah, we broke with him the last time we fought him. That's why we have this loan from Georgia. Several little guys were trying to give us loans while we were fighting the Ottomans. I'm not paying them back. They're suckers. We just finished a nice war with England. Wales is our new vassal. Fed him the rest of this land. He's cornered up. He is going to be Anglican. We might have to convert him later, but we'll worry about that a little while because this stuff has religious zeal until 54. I think it's around there for most of the stuff since the English just started flipping it. That's the wrong one. There you go. Now his capital doesn't get zeal, but yeah, 57, 59. Yeah, he's been working on his land. Or his... Oh, he didn't get a Reformation Center for Anglican. I've yet to see the AI do that. I've seen them flip Anglican a good amount of the time, but I've almost never seen... I don't believe I've ever seen them buy the Reformation Center. I think it's a good investment if you're going to be Anglican. Let's see. I want to keep pushing the developing of the country. I don't think any of those really matter though, because they're in trade nodes we're not really pulling from. Probably besides this guy, but I don't think it matters too much. And I was looking at trade. We're currently making 2270 right here, and we're pulling from Champagne down into Genoa. I'm wondering if, as we start to grow here, we need to pull to Genoa instead of Constantinople. Let's take a look at what we're making right now, 2270, and pull the guy from Genoa over to here. Then we'll get an additional 10% in Genoa, but we will lose the 2 trade power from the actual merchant there. We'll see if it balances out, if it's better. This represents a growth potential eventually. I could also bring some boats down here and start pulling, but I like boats in the main node until we get like 70% or something like that. That's where a good amount of our trade power is coming from. Adding another 10% here would be good though. And we need to think about what we're going to take from the Moroccans. The Spanish are attacking him. So, presumably, after we're done, he's going to take basically all that's left. Now, I'm not too worried about that. We're friends with him. We're allied with him, even. He was Aragon. Got the PU over Castile. Not the Iberian Wedding PU, just a regular PU. How is the Empire doing? They're doing alright. Bohemia is our ally, and will be flipping to our dynasty soon. Poland is losing land to Bohemia, but he is going to flip to our dynasty soon. We are currently in a Queen Consort Regency, so hopefully Poland lasts until he can become a de Valois instead of a Podebrad. And I want to look at what we're going to do here. I can flip Calais. Calais is about to revolt, but it was already at 16, so there's no reason not to. I'm going to bring these guys down and walk them over here, and I'm just waiting for my boats. Marrakesh has fallen. Let's go to Fez. And we're coming down here. Let's wait till this falls and then try to... Oh, never mind. They've got 28 of their guys here. That made... They're afraid of me. That's good. I want to wait till... No, I think I will just let them siege some of that back. I'm not too worried about it. The forts are what really matters. How's France doing? He's 40. Austria is unfortunately going to go back to being a von Habsburg. He was a de Valois for a while, which was a boon for us. I was hoping to eventually get a PU there, but we've got other opportunities. Looks like Scotland might become our dynasty. This really isn't a lot of war score, but I want to kind of hurt his armies. I just don't want to fight them all at once. I want to try to snipe off that 2-stack. Wait till it locks. Now I'm fighting their whole armies, aren't I? Yep. Oh, sweet. Oh, I should have shift consolidated. I'm trying to play without as many pauses, because I'm trying to get used to doing that in multiplayer games. Because if you haven't noticed, there is a multiplayer series up on the channel. I played in Chewy Shoot's multiplayer. And there we go. Calais is converted. Can't convert these guys. And I had a lot of fun. So I want to do that more often in the future. He will let me land over here. Nope, nope. I'm gonna have to do it myself. I can't walk through France if we peace out because we're getting access because they're at war. I want this. No, you know what? I'll just take that. I'll give these 4 to Tripoli. We're integrating him, but he can grow a little bit. He'll have time to court, I think. Something like that. Now, I need to save admin, don't I? I could think about another vassal in here. Who's in here? Tlemcen, Algiers, Mazab, Pograd. Yeah, the standards. I could go over here to Tafloalt. So I'd have a bunch of cores for later. Make this all into a new vassal. Instead of giving it to Tripoli. That might be better. Who's mad? Just Morocco and the Mamluks? I need prestige, so anything that gives a little bit of prestige is going to be a good thing. I don't really need money. 22.8082 is about the same for trade. But I think I'll keep transferring from here because since it's about the same and it represents growth potential. And if we want money, 7.1, or we want prestige. 7.1 is not a lot, but it's something. And then a little bit of money. I like it. We'll release Tafloalt. And we'll feed him some land. And this stuff, I'll keep that up there, I think. So I can do a little bit of coring and not give him too much overextension. So he'll be more stable. That was not the best idea as far as Diplo points are concerned, but let's see, who can we... Is there anybody we're allowed to drop? We could drop Bohemia. Looks like Spain's gonna drop us now. That was fairly inevitable since we're going towards the same stuff. We'll see if he keeps that up or adjusts it after the monthly tick. Nope, he broke it. It was inevitable. We gotta eventually get our stuff down here back if we want to be a real good King Rene. Let's pull back from this embargo. Is he gonna break all the other stuff, is the question. Yep. We still think of him as before. That'll adjust soon. So we should be able to break the military access. Which frees up a Diplo point a month. Now we're only losing 2 a month because of overextension. He broke the royal marriage. They're going where they should go. We'll recover. I can't believe the separatists here still haven't fired. They will. It went way down. Despite the fact that we're... Oh, did I stop converting it? Oh, I got it fully converted. Nice. We avoided it completely. Alright. You no longer need an embargo. I am going to rival... I could rival the Palatinate and he would break the royal marriage we have. But do we want to lose that? He's the emperor. Looks like he's going to stay. No. I could rival France, which is relatively fitting. I could rival the Timurids. I might want to ally the Timurids and use him against the Ottomans, since they have a border. Let's wait till we get rid of Tripoli for that. We need to improve with Tafilalt and... rival... Maybe I should rival Spain. He's going to rival me the next time he has a slot open, which will probably be soon. After his war, he won't be able to rival Morocco anymore. Let's wait till then. We've got plenty of power projection. Let's wait till then and see if he rivals us. We got the money rolling in. Trade's down though, because of overextension. which we're coring up. You don't need that money back. That'll learn you. English shepherds are going away. Luxembourgians, none of these seem. That one might seem pretty good. How are we doing on force limit? We got 4 force limit available. We're on our naval force limit. Nothing to put down really, unless we want some rebels. I want to build a few more boats despite being at naval force limit. We'll do 5. How are our armies? 13-3, 10-6. You're supposed to have... These two are supposed to be 10-3. This one's 13-3. And there's my 12-4. Let's build 3 cannons for the 14-2, not 12-4. And that will be our big army. There. And this guy... Actually, no. Let's... Oh, I'm not allowed to select it. I want that little tick there. No, you know what? I can do this. Oh, I was hoping it would rename one of them. Back to the Army de Marseille. I want that little tick. As we split, if we see it again, I'll keep it. How are we doing here? We seem to be doing pretty good. The Burghers don't have a lot of territory, but their influence is staying up because we're granting the admiralship immediately when we get it back, which is good. Let's do one of those and one of those. Let's start improving with Tafilalt. And start helping him with his unrest. -5 seems to be doing fine. I'll wait till he's done with that war. The hope one day is that France doesn't want to rival me. I doubt it's going to happen. But he's got England or the Ottomans that he could switch to. He would have to stop wanting my provinces, which isn't going to happen, but... And what's our next goal? The Mamluks in 48? Yep. And we've got several troops down here. Let's see how big he is. 33k. We're getting there. He's got a bunch of mercs, almost out of manpower. When do we come of age? 1550. We gain cleansing of heresy against Savoy. Hello, Savoy. You went Protestant, you're gonna have one Reformed, one Catholic. Yeah, we're gonna start getting it. We already got it in Luxembourg. I could turn on the resistance to Reformation edict. Plus 90%. But from my understanding, that only delays the Reformation from spreading to your land. Once you're the only place it can go, it's gonna do it. No, I've got to do... If I wanted to stop the Reformation, I needed to convert Alsace, Hesse, Nuremberg, Oldenburg, East Frisia, or I don't even think that's his capital. I think Wismar is his capital, so that one would be the hardest. And I need to be in the Empire. So we're just going to have to convert it back as we get converted. But I like this as a possibility. Once the English separatists... Oh, they're not going away anymore. Overextension. Part of it. Friendly troops is only at 4. They stopped doing that for some reason. Now friendly troops is at 5. And that'll go away again. Let's get these together and pull them up here to join that army. What about pulling this army over here? Boats are going to take a while, but that's okay. Wait a second. Never mind, we need to do this first. Now we can do that. Also, how's Luca doing? He's still got a nice setup. Not going to worry about that too much. Milan would be nice eventually. He's still Catholic though. Protestant. Protestantism. This is why one of the reasons why I took religious ideas. Harar and Delhi. November of this year. Okay, once the English separatists are fully away, we will pull this 19 stack down here. The 16 stack can hopefully, yeah, they can take on Savoy on their own. Presuming he still doesn't have any other allies. And we might not need to hunt pirates in Genoa anymore. Now that this whole coastline is no one that can raid us. Not hurting us to hunt pirates though, but I could free up some naval force limit. Look at him being halfway intelligent and stopping drilling. He's gonna walk into me. That works. Let's watch it. Bam. He stacked wiped himself on me. 0 garrison because he moved his capital to Montferrat. You got somebody with fast, and you got somebody with siege. Cool. I was going for his capital up here, but he moved it over here. That's why I had these guys over there. I need to help him out now. Let's I might have to come back to put him back down. It seems to be okay. Alright, we'll get him fully sieged up pretty soon. Not going to worry about... Yeah, I don't need a blockade. That's not a coastal fort. We will take care of the English separatists in Wales. We're currently at war, so even if they get more than half of them occupied, it won't break him. And I don't know how much of this we're actually going to take. I kind of just want... He is Protestant, so you can take some. I kind of just want the biggest trade, if there is any. There really isn't. Yeah, there's really not a lot of trade here. We just milk prestige and money out of him, maybe. We could force him back. The Catholic, but that's dumb. We can make him a vassal. Does the same things. No, I think we just want like something like that. Something like that. Nah, there's not another 10, so we might as well do that. I like that peace deal. We need prestige badly. These little side wars will do that. I don't need to spend admin because we're trying to catch up on admin tech. We are 2 techs behind. At least our others. And we need to get triply integrated, and we're running out of Diplo points. Boats are coming. Unfortunately, we might have to fight this 6 stack before the boats get there. Hey, we captured a galley. I'm gonna sink that. Oh, we're good. We got on there. Now that we've defeated his navy, let's grab up all these guys. I thought we did 5 of them. We did. This one's just lower autonomy, or higher autonomy probably. I'm going to protect trade in Alexandria. Gotta start pulling more out. You know what? That's dumb. I'll do that after the Mamluk War. Because the Mamluks will just sink our boats. We also should go against this guy. He allied himself back up with the Ottomans, though. Meh. He was broken for a little while. Al-Wazir and Iraq. He attacked Iraq, I think, at some point. He's getting pretty big. Hopefully we can stop him from expanding south. I think allying ourselves up with the Timurids makes a lot of sense. I need the Diplo slot from Tripoli, though, before I want to do that. We finally won Montferrat. No longer came Kent or Sussex. That's fine. Have we told Wales that we want him to? Yes, good. Let's take these guys out. Hopefully before they can... No. Dang. That's 10 more years of separatism for him. I don't need to be improving with you. Let's do one improve with outraged. Just to... Oh, good. Apparently Scotland's a little outraged. And I want you... Go all the way there. How are you doing? We're keeping your unrest down. You also tick the autonomy all the way up to 100 in most places. So you won't be very useful for a while. But that's alright. Alright, we're probably... Hey! National tax for another year. I was gonna say we're probably done looting this, but... We're not. That's... I don't need to do that. I'd rather free up these guys. Get our... Yeah, that's down. Free up these guys to come over and help in the Mamluk War. I'll bring one to here to start on Alexandria, and one over here to start on Cairo. Admin needs to be admin, unfortunately. They went loyal immediately. That's good. Gonna take us a little while to ship our troops. Looks like Scotland got an heir. He's weak, but he got an heir. Let's up that trust a bit, because we can. Bohemia doing? 45. How is Poland doing? $66. Still Zibo Prodebrad. He's 55. There goes Tripoli. We're making points again. Don't think we got an army out of that. We got one boat. It is... Oh no, that's the last lightship. Since we scootaged him, he disbanded his army and his navy. Okay. Turn on the forts. How are we doing with forts? Fully maintained 0.84. Not bad. Quality education is helping as well. We're only at 27%. And we almost have the 19 stack down here. We just gotta wait for our boats, and then we'll do this one. I'm gonna build 2 more flutes. That's why that one took so long. It said 621. Don't know why. We won't use it in the future though. Are you still at war? Yes. Peace out, so I can know if you're gonna rival me. I could make him rival me. If I rival him, it's like a 100% chance he's gonna rival me. Right now it's just like a 94% chance. The Pope has insulted us. Even though he really likes us and is afraid of us. Okay. Okay, game. You do you. That sounds kind of weird to me, but okay. There they are. Now let's do this one here. I think it's fitting that we wait until we get our troops down here and we become Henry in September of next year before we start a new crusade. His first act will be a crusade for Egypt to free it from Mamlukian control. I'm playing Ethiopia down in the multiplayer, and I'm trying to do the same, but coming from the south. He went bankrupt. Sweet. We'll try to grab all that. And probably more the next time we can fight Morocco in 62. And hopefully snipe it all from Spain. Yep, I knew he was going to do it. Let's counter-rival him. Might as well. We have a truce. Yeah, I'm not doing Europe well. We want a parliament. Almost always take parliament, but it's so good. We can get better generals. We can get more money. We can get absolutism, which will be good later. States General. Status versus monarchy. Is this the Dutch Republic, basically? Does not have consorts, does not have heirs, term duration 4. I might look that up and do it in the next episode. Because this one's going a little long, I just realized. I was having fun. Trades up to 24. Sweet. More boats are doing that. Giving us a larger percentage. We're at 38, he's at 39. Largest trade node share in the node makes privateers. Their trade. We're 10 away. 10 trade power away. And over here, 1.35 to Genoa. We were sending one up to here. Yeah, Troia Vice, I think, is a place that we could upgrade to start pulling a little more down here. I might want to save up the 1,000 though to upgrade Avignon to a center of trade level 3. The market towns give us or the level 4 one, when it's in tier, I think it gives you manpower as well, which is cool instead of sailors. But anyways, I'm gonna take a break. Next episode, Crusade for Egypt. Try to get the coastline at least, and as much of the Mamluks as we can here. Then we might start moving into the Horn and trying to pull more trade up this way and then into Genoa, while we continue to try to cement ourselves here. Lucca is a goal, and now, since the Spanish want to be all antagonistic, do I take that stability? I might, since we've got a lot going on there. Since they want to be all antagonistic, we might be pressing our ancestral claims on Naples and then Aragon. We will see. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions, put them down in the comments below. Leave me a like if you like what you see, and a subscribe if you want to see more. But most importantly, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.